Hey, good morning, guys and girls. This is Brett Douglas, your favorite landscaper with Ironclad Landscape Management. Hey, we're in a beautiful community in Deltona, Florida. This is one of our beautiful residential communities out here. You can see that we have some high-end homes out here. But then you can also see that we have a community that's under attack from chinch bugs. If you kind of look over here, remember how we talk about there's a difference between drought stress guys and chinch bug? And as a landscape contractor, it's kind of on your duty to learn the difference so you can point it out to the homeowners. So when you see turf that's in declination like this, when you have the bright colors in it, where you have the total devastation, you have the yellowing, and if you look to the outsides where the yellowing skirting is, that's the chinch bug moving. Typically they're going to come in off your concrete areas like we discussed. This is a yard that's damaged from chinch bug because we had irrigation go down. So you can see over here, wanted to kind of talk y'all through real quick repair and maintenance. If some of you guys are looking for new income, one of the things is you can self-teach yourself or you can be self-taught in irrigation. Repairing, troubleshooting is a little different from installation. Installation is not so difficult. You have to learn the electrical components, and then you have to learn your pressure and running a flow chart for, a 1 gallon line you need to know carries 15 gallons. You're going to how much your head is 2.5 gallons for a rotor or 0.25 gallons for pop-ups. But all that's easily learned. But I wanted to show you the first key we're going to use. This is a community use reclaimed water. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a water key and we're going to shut down the water. That's kind of a no-brainer. But if we come over here, we've got you can see some more chinch activity. This irrigation system was built nicely with these homeowners that are the contractors built for the homeowners when they moved in. A couple problems with it right off the bat. They're using AVB, which is atmospheric vacuum breaker valves. Volusia County has a great thing where they are very concerned about backflowing into their potable water supply. Problem that I have here with this is kind of a no-no. Whenever you have PVC piping like this where your manifolds are, don't go cheap with this, guys. This guy who put this in used a Schedule 200, which is a thin wall pipe. So not only is it holding pressure in here, but if the guy came by with the mower a little too close, you're going to damage this whole manifold. Second problem I have is when they installed it, they've got the valve so close you can't really do any maintenance. So what I wanted to talk about is he had a pressure blowout. If you can see underneath here, it's caved in underneath his AC unit. Every time the water was on, it was just flooding this corner. So then the flooding of the irrigation caused him to shut the system off, and then of course his grass gets hampered. But I wanted to tell you, so when we come in here to do maintenance, this is one of the few homeowners that was gracious enough to come out and help me in the middle of the maelstrom last night in the pouring rain. We tried to dig this out and see what we had, and the Lord blessed us enough to get down and document what we needed to do. We found out that there's actually a pinpoint pressure leak on the side of this T-wall over here. So basically we have to dig all this out. And then I kind of wanted to show you guys. So what we're going to do to repair this is pretty simple. We're actually going to come in here. We're going to utilize an 18-inch PVC saw. What we did is we cut off out here on the output side, looking where our input line's coming in on the salvageable, the last good T is right here. Since the gentleman didn't leave me a whole lot of room to work with, I'm going to go ahead and cut the PVC on the back side back here. Going to couple that with 1-inch couplers, and then I'm going to get down there and rebuild the back side of that manifold, and then all I'll have to do is reattach new couplers up here. So just wanted to kind of talk to you about perfecting your craft. And this is something I'm not, even though this is a little labor intensive right here, this is not a I'm not trying to rip the homeowner off. We have a $75 service call, came out, definitely documented what the problem is, and I only charge $50 for just putting these little fittings in because realistically I've got $3 and $4 in fittings maybe. It's just really your time and labor. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fixed real quick, put it back together, and then we'll help this homeowner get his yard back to shape. We'll get this water reestablished for him, make sure it's all irrigating properly, and then maybe we can do a service call for him on all the zones, and then see about redoing some turf areas for him. So God bless y'all. Just wanted to kind of show you what we're into nowadays. We've definitely diversified out of the property preservation realm, and if you're skilled at doing things, guys, we target sod, landscape planning, design and build, and then, irrigation. So it's definitely a good set of skills to have and very much in need in Florida. So God bless y'all, and I'll get back onto this valve repair. Thanks. Have a great day.